Good afternoon. This is the Vibe Queen. I am back with another reading. It is June the 22nd. All right. When somebody has made up their mind, Two of Wands, somebody made a decision. Look at that. They want a reconciliation. Look, let's do it again. That's what I'm getting. That's what I heard. Let's do it again. Because they feel defeated. Five of Swords. Okay, so you got somebody that they like, okay. They want a reconciliation because they feel defeated. They feel beat. Somebody walking away. Somebody walking away. They're not entertaining the bullshit. For real. I see that Knight of Cups peeking on the bottom. Look, it came out. It was peeking. Yes, look, it really wanted to fall on the Two of Wands. Look, these people want to come in. Somebody wants to come in with and show you some love now. They want to show you some love now. They want to, or some sort of reunion or reconciliation. And because they have been defeated. They got beat. They're beat. Look, Page of Swords. Look at that. Look. The Knight of Cups. It's kind of funny how the Judgment card came out sideways. You see. Sideways. Temperance came out sideways. And then I heard, let's do it again. This is somebody, they just, yeah, they coming in. Look, I was just getting ready to say, they want to try something again, but it's to harm you in some type of way. Binding. They want to do some type of binding spell. Possibly they want to bind you in some type of way. Let's figure out. Why they trying to act like they love you now? All of a sudden, they want to bind something right. They want to end something for you. Four of Swords. They want to end some type of action. They want to end some type of action, something about something. They want to end some type of movement, motion. They want to end something for you. So, you got somebody trying to come back. Or, they trying to figure out a way. Page of Wands. They are trying to figure out a way that they gonna bind you in something, stop something for you. This person is an enemy. That's why all this shit is sideways. They trying to twist some type of judgment. There has been some type of judgment that's been made on this person, but they trying to bend and twist this shit for it to go their way for whatever reason. They want to stop something and bind something for somebody. The King of Wands is what's coming out. The World card came where I said the cards came out sideways. Yes, they want to stop something. They want to end some type of blessing. Four of Cups. They want some type of, look, the World card to the four. They want to bring something to an end. They want to move on to calmer waters. You know what I'm saying? They trying to, I guess, move things to calmer waters with you, with the collective. That's what it is. But it's only like so they can be malicious, you know? Don't forget that. Don't forget how this shit started. It's like, I'm getting this King of Wands energy on the bottom. It's just energy. It could be a man or a woman. And they're working on something. Working very hard. Or they're trying to get something to work. This is somebody trying to get something to work. They concentrating. Look, this card fell. The hangman to the devil. Somebody got some type of obsession or something. Stuck. This is like stuck energy. And look, to the 9 of swords. To the 9 of swords. Hangman came out. So look, somebody trying to hold something up. Stop something. Stop something. They trying to stop something. Some type of, somebody want to give you a ace of cups. A cup of love. Some type of inheritance. Somebody trying to stop something. Some trying to, they can't stop this, by the way. They can't stop it. I mean, because Knight of Swords, damn. 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Look, they cannot stop this. But they was obsessed. This person could have some type of, as soon as I cut the deck, I was going to say entity attachment. Let's see what's going on. Look, you see my kids screaming when I said something about that entity attachment. That's a confirmation, by the way. I was going to pause the video, but that was a confirmation on that entity attachment. Right then and there. Yes. So, this person is trying to get out of something because that's what my kid, that's what I just had to do for one of the kiddos. I had to get something that was stuck out. This is why they stuck. They're stuck because of some type of betrayal. The ultimate betrayal has got them stuck. That karma has got their ass in a fucking chokehold. Look, these came in reverse. A Queen of Pentacles and a 7 of Swords. This is like somebody that couldn't achieve something. Because, Queen of Pentacles is like a motherfucker that be meeting them goals. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She a go-getter. You feel me? But in reverse, with the 7 of Swords in reverse, this somebody that couldn't achieve something. They couldn't get something done. And they are going to try to slither in some type of way. It's all fake and phony now. And they are going to try to, look, this snake right here is still a snake. Okay? This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is still a fucking snake. This motherfucker gonna slither and slide back in and then try to motherfucking bite you again. You know what I mean? Like, I was just watching something where this guy was explaining, stop trying to explain to the snake why, you know what I'm saying? Why did it bite you? Motherfucker, it bit you because it's a snake. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in no special treatment for your ass. You fucking explaining a snake being a snake. And you explaining to a snake, why did you bite me? A snake was doing what a snake do. Simple as that. And this person is coming back in. They gonna try to lay it on thick. But this person is trying to bite down. Yep, you could be seeing snakes. If you seeing snakes, this is your reading. This person trying to bite down. They trying to put their venom into you. They trying to clamp down. They trying to constrict. Like a boa constrictor. They're trying to constrict something. They're trying to stop something. Hold something. Make it to a halt. Stop in. 4 of Swords. That's like not breathing, dead. That's like a motherfucker in a funeral. Right here. You see the damn stained glass and that person laying down? It look like a casket and shit. This, somebody, look. Somebody want to stop something. They trying to hold some shit up. They trying to think of more ideas or how they can fucking stick some more swords up your ass. Basically. So, you know, use your discernment. You know, you a star. You attract this type of shit. You can't not help this. So you need to put your discernment hat on. You know what I'm saying? And receive these downloads, these messages. You understand? 8 of Wands, right? Look, 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands to the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. Listen, look, somebody look. Look, somebody brought a lot of attention to themselves. They had a lot of audacity. This somebody that's they probably went down to the they've been caught by the courts. But it's a secret though. They're trying to keep this shit a secret. Okay. I'ma leave this alone. That's that. Sorry about the love screaming. I got kids.